Mighty Vikings, I welcome you back to our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. We have been on the edge, and not on the edge, but on the pathway of Brunswick and his armor to find. But on the pathway over here now, we are very close to finding Mutt as well. And I'm going to try to focus on finding Mutt in today's episode. And see if we can get our four-legged companion to join us again. For that will most likely increase our survivability quite a lot. I'm a little bit sad that we didn't hear any giggling at that harbor with the story of that water goblin. What I'm curious though is what happens if you actually throw an axe into the river, into the pond. Will a goblin appear or not? So, cannot sprint because we're over-cucumbered. I don't think we have any fighting to do, so we can move to our... Let's go Huntsman, Robin Hood from Sherwood Forest's attire. So don't climper with every footstep. And we're a little bit faster. Just for the sake of it, I will... Herbalist Bojena's hut. Alchemy bench, my bad.
Help an old woman, young man.
Oh well, does Bojena have a drying rack? I wonder. Wash myself. It's good that he's taken off the gloves. First hand. Do you have a drying rack?
Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
I have not seen Pavlena anywhere. Have you seen my doggo anywhere, Bojena? Oh, I've also come to pay back my debt.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life, and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
What happened to her? Has something happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter Pavlena. Remember her?
Yeah.
She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand?
I
What
do.
if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm
could try.
asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I'll help you.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena
You helped
for
us, I'll help you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
I mean, last time we found a lot of arrows up there. Bad blood. Ask about Pavlena and Troskovitz. Setch Pavlena's room. I will. So there is the alchemy thing, but where can I dry plants?
You're seeing this.
I wonder. Can we make some chem line? Decoctions. Do we have what we need for that? Read. Savior Schnapps. Nettle. Belladonna. Finally pour. We could make some Savior Schnapps. Marigold decoction. There we go. That's the one I need. Sleep heals you faster. Barely heals part of your health. Yes. You will need water, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of marigolds. Nettle and marigolds. Let's get to the table. Inventory. We'll have nettle. I do have nettle. Do have marigold. Wormwood, nettle, comfrey, belladonna, dandelion. Ah, that's a shame. Or no drying possibilities. That's a shame. No marigold, so no marigold decoction that we can do. How about the Savior Schnapps? Nettle and belladonna. Let's see, do I have that? I do have nettle and belladonna. Let's grab the bad nettle. And let's grab the dried belladonna. So, but I hope it's just one pour of that. So first, add the nettle to the cauldron and boil it for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna, add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil it for 1 turn. Finally pour. I need 2 handfuls of belladonna. Crap. Leave the table. Cannot do nothing. And she has no drying rack that I could use. So, let's see here. Oh, my strength has increased to 10. That's neat. That means also my maximum carry weight is higher. Can we do something about... Let's see here. What do we get here? The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less. If the higher strength skill, the easier it will be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Tight grip. The strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch because it will be harder for your opponent to react to your actions. Train hard, fight easy. Let's do that. So less strength needed for weaponry. We have a drinking skill. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. Let's grab nightcap. Oh, that's hilarious. Stealth. What do we have here? Bushman. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. They will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds, one way or another. Bushman. Bushman. Okay. And then I have survival and combat, apparently. Leg day. When collecting herbs, you also gain a small amount of experience in strength skill. Leg day. Nice. Now collecting herbs gives us strength. Gladiator. If you fight only with one-handed sword weapons, And keep your other hand free, except for a torture gain and bonus to sword fighting. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all swords-like weapons will get 25% less damage in combat. Swordmaster's Wisdom. Why not? Let's take it. My Instagram just goes wild, just buzzing like crazy. Sit and sleep. Nothing to eat in here. No savior schnapps. No schnapps doozle. Lockpick. So, use a cursor to size to find the correct lockpicking position. The cursor will turn gold when you're in the right spot. Start rotating the whole lock. Turn until it's open. Okay. If it's the right spot, it will turn gold. It's not really turning gold, though.
Oh, damnation.
I guess I cannot lockpick it, then. It's wiggly waggly. Yeah, there's no spot turning gold, so I guess it's too difficult for a lock for me. Click, click. Let's move away. No lockpick for me. This even ever medium.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me?
Investigate.
She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
A boy's cap? Bringing boys to your grandman. This lock is too difficult. Thought as much. It's my bad over there. But here is also nothing. Pot is nothing. Nothing in here either. Nor is it in here. Okay. No chance. Apple. There's no hidden key. Oh.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Most likely. Okay, that doesn't look good. The old lady. How late is it? It's getting dark soon. I had a look at the loft.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
Yeah. She didn't pack anything.
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
Found a man's cap.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
Are you
I
sure?
don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a bow in Troskovitz?
And she got unfinished work.
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
You mentioned that. Side note. Did my dog by any chance came by?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
There'll be some
Thanks.
story twist. Our dog are running with them. But
I wanted to
Pavlena.
ask you something else about Pavlena.
Oh, never mind. Not interested in the
care.
details around her. So, we'll put that away. There's a tavern on the way towards Troskovitz. We could head there. Yeah, let's do that. So that means we're gonna follow not this path though, but actually go up north, cross the river, and then east. If I go up north, is it actually... Yeah, okay, perfect. Up there, I guess, is the place we're looking for. So... It's a simple tree over here. Is there something hidden? I don't know. I don't know why, but it screams for me like hidden treasure tree. No? Nothing? Okay. See some boars. So, over to the east. This direction. So if I follow the pathway up there next to the stones, that should lead me towards the village. Is this a boar hunting spot? It is. Okay. Discover the boar hunting spot. Good. So we know for later moments. Up we go.
God bless.
You too, mercenary. A tavern. A barber as well. We could give ourselves a new look. Is there something with a beard? Village of Wagoneers Inn. Who's yelling?
Yes?
Good to
Who's
see
talking to
you.
me? Are you talking to me?
Greetings.
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
Why not?
I'm
Why
Henry.
Hornets?
Skalitz.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, that's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers.
Oh.
Want to see for yourself?
Rules?
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down.
Okay.
Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right. I have to go.
Well,
We'll
see you later. Have a good evening.
we can do that if you want to, but I would like to be prepared for that and switch my clothing, dear sir, in order to, you know, be at least on par with you. That would be nice. So some cobbler's work, marksman kits. Okay. In terms of the weapon, can we wield this already? Agility needs to be 11. I don't have agility at 11 yet. If we're gonna keep the sword. I don't have a shield, not anymore, because I had to drop it back there. Summer shield, I remember. But yeah,
What can I do for?
let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for? How about teach me
I have a
something?
proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina. How about that?
I'll take it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Okay, let's focus, Korm. Let's focus.
Christ! Shit!
Focus.
Christ! Shit! Jesus, I'm hit!
Yes, you are. Focus. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got some nice hits in there. Don't be greedy, Korm. Let's wait. Oh boy.
Ah! Fucking hell! Bloodless.
God. Good. Good.
Wanker.
Oh boy.
No, you don't.
Good. Good. Oh my goodness, what a duel. Must be a holy mace. Maybe. Good, 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 good.
That was a good fight.
Woo.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time.
Maybe
So,
Hornet.
you wanted to know about stamina.
Yes,
it's
I
a
want.
good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then you won't strain your muscles as often. This may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be underestimated.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks.
Do we get the money back as well? I do get the money back as well. And improved in vitality. Hey Hornet, how you doing? Please don't collapse on me. Are you doing okay? A little bit of look a little bit banged up, my friend. Round of applause, we did it. We did it. Okay. Do we have also level up on something? We have one available perk points. Warfare is increased. So what do we have here? In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you'll gain plus 20 armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel this buff. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or sprint during combat, you gain bonus of warfare skills. Blocks will cost 10% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 10% slower. That sounds good. That sounds very good. Baths. Let's go to the barber first, so we can get a new look. And also, of course, wash ourselves in this armor. As clean as you can get. This one's a little bit dirty. This one is not dirty at all. Hello, ladies. To the barber. Barber Fiala.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Give me a haircut.
Use a trim, Master Barber.
Let me magically grow my hair. Switch between hair and beard. See previous hair and beard styles. Turn Henry's head. And then X to confirm. Okay. Connoisseur. The noble's beard. Well-kept beard. The burger, the scholar, the Joe-man. The connoisseur. Van Dyke. The whole shoe. A goatee. The adventurer. A noble's beard. Henry's Classic Cuts. Scarlet Style. Ordinary Brain. Father Figure English Knight. Make the same beard as I have. We could go for that. A Polish Undercut. Dandy. A Brawler. Lord Zagobla. Eastern Influence. Unkept Elegance. Knight Errants. Minstrel. Young Noble. Eastern Influence. And a well-kept beard. It's kind of like what we are rocking right now. Okay. Accept and pay. Yeah, the Knight Errant is a
Clean
football
up
healer.
well, good man.
Thank you kindly. We got a buff now for the first cuts. Interesting. What is that though? Buffs. Freshly trimmed. Charisma temporarily increased by 2. Oh ho ho. Ho ho ho. Hey, look at that. Knight's Errant is definitely mullet. Discovered lodgings.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
I can't keep up with all those girls of yours. Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
Have you no shame at all?
Hey, I just thought up this song. Listen. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
The meter is way off, but as my Italian friend says, sbagliando s'impara.
Your Italian friend. A travelling merchant you had one
How's
beer
it
with.
taste?
And as for
Nice,
my
that's
meter,
turned out well,
listen
eh?
properly. Chubby Clara never says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough. See? It fits perfectly.
It does not fit. The stress is shifted to the wrong syllable in the second line, and in the last, you squashed 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wailing better songs.
Oh god, you Michael,
Stick
you're
in the mud.
Bungler,
you're sticking in mud.
Nobody.
barbarian.
Barbarian. Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that.
Skull! Oh boy. Who are you? Wayfarer. I discovered dice. Let's play a round of dice.
Evening. Do you need something?
Play some
Would you like
dice.
to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
I don't know what's the difference between badge and without badge. Without badge. Let's go for 50.
Masters, let's play.
So, shovel-loaded die is quite noticeable unbalanced. Ordinary playing die. Sometimes Lady Luck is on your side, sometimes she isn't. With this die, she most likely isn't. I'm gonna just grab this ordinary die and then confirm.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
We'll see. We're playing for 3,000 points. We got 2 onesies.
Here it comes.
I'll grab 1-1. 6, 5, 4. I'm gonna score and continue. I see 2 1s. I'm gonna score and pass. 200 points. Oh, he has some 3 1s. Are you kidding me?
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
He has probably some counterfeited dice or something like that. Got 2 4s. Take the 1. Score and continue. Our chance to have something new over here. What do we have here? 2 4s, a 1 and a 6. I'll take that 1 and score and continue.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
The 1 and the 5, and that's it. Score and pass. That one dice. Oh my god.
The dice are falling my way today.
Straight up full house. Looks like that one dice is always falling on a 1. Might take that one dice away from him. Yeah. 1,900 points already. What the hell? You won.
Finally, I won.
Oh. You little thief. I have my eyes on you. Lawrence, do you know... I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
Okay. Do you... maybe find... or saw a dog?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
No shit, Sherlock. Of course it was in the forest. Oh my goodness gracious.
Number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant.
Wow. There's the shepherd. There could be Mutt the fisherman. Then we have Troskowitz. The fresh graves over there. Okay. Gonna head towards the south then from here. Meaning we're also gonna be again on the hunt for Brunswick's armor. So there's a river coming from Tarkov, and there's a bridge, two bridges. Two bridges. River from Tarkov. Tarkov, this is the river. Two bridges. There's, I guess, the river that leads over there. Let me have a quick look again. Book. Read.
To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
I think this is the place where we are right now, with the man and the lady standing there washing. So I need to go over this bridge and then that bridge and then follow up the path up here until I found the fallen fallen tree. Something like that, but it's getting dark.
My sense of rhythm to some Kutná damsel.
Innkeep? Anything that's going on around here?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
What did they find?
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised.
But we heard that story
Then
already with
they
the
ordered
axe.
wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
There's a water goblin here?
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Water goblin's hut. Where can I find
Do
these
you happen
lads?
to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their
I'll
spot.
have a beer.
Okay, bathing spot. Anything else new?
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Where was
They
that?
tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Wolf pack. How large was the
Did
pack?
they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Any more
Do
news?
you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
A fight club. That sounds
That
good.
sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the
So,
way,
fisticuffing?
old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Here?
Thanks, innkeeper.
Is it farther or something
That
like
sounds
that?
interesting.
Tell me more about the fights.
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician.
Hannes?
May not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare.
Okay.
And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
I can imagine. Well, I want to see part in
I'd
fights.
like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
I'll pay for myself. I'll go see Crystal.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
Okay, so there's a fight club in here. You cheats, give me money. Play
Would
some
you like
dice
to play?
What game would you...
without a badge, and we're playing Masters.
Masters.
Let's...
I want my coin back. I want my coin back. Why is it ordinary die? Because we have one ordinary die selected. It's just having a different color.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I hope Lady Luck will be on our side. I want my coin back so I can pay for the club in here.
Stay gone.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna score and pass. That's 750 points. And so it doesn't destroy us again with like a zillion rolls there. Oh man. Double 3.
Damn! Shit!
You got a bust. Okay. We have a little bit of a chance. I see 3 4s over here. And a 5. That's 470. We got a score and pass.
We're closing! No more beer! I'm closing up!
And our beer is closing. That means we're gonna be able to steal your die. Because you're hopefully gonna go home.
These ones here.
That's closing hour. Interesting. 3 1s? Are you kidding me?
That's enough. Your
Look at him go
turn.
again. I was in advance there for 1,000 points. I'm gonna grab just this one. Score and continue. Hey there, Draz, how you doing, my friend?
What can you do?
Oh crap. Gotta lose our last 50 groshens here.
Here.
This dude is always rolling triples. Come on, bust. I saw. Is there one?
Oh no, not
Yes.
good.
You busted. Okay. Okay. Come on. This is our chance. Gonna grab the 1 and we roll again. Score and continue. I see 2 1s. I think I'm gonna scroll the 1 only and roll again. Score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
There we go, 2 1s. That's 400 points. We gonna score and pass. That is appointments. Bought breakfast for my mom and me, says Draz. It's very kind of you.
Like this.
Like that. Bust it, come on. 2 1s. That's 400 points.
These ones here.
Busts. Dudes, what a lucker.
Here.
What a lucker.
Damn! What's this?
He busted. That's not bad. So 6. Oh, there's a 5 missing. There is a 5 missing. We could have done a 6 4 5 6 5 4 3. Score and continue. Sounds like a good day that he had so far. There we go. 6 5 4 3. Oh, we need the 2 as well. Oh crap. Missing one number. Score and continue.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
6 5 4 3. No, doesn't count. $200 points. Do you want to go again?
Have returned.
1 of 5 2 to 6. I see. I see. Dra, how are you doing? 15 months of support using your Prime over here. Highly appreciate it. Welcome. Let's score and continue.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Fuck. Got greedy.
Here.
It worked for him.
Like this.
It worked for him. I see a 1 over there. Did you get the 5 as well? 250. Oh man, I could have scored 250 points.
These ones here.
Come on, bust.
Damn!
Yes.
Shit!
Okay. Let's not be greedy. Oh, 1 2 3 6s. We're gonna score and pass. And take the 600.
Here.
Didn't the innkeeper just earlier said that he's closing up? What are you yelling for beer?
Like this.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Oh no, not good.
Oh, he busted again. Sounds like the luck is on our side this time. 2 5s. Let's grab just 1 and run again. I mean, I could score 300 points and move on. I'd rather score this and continue. Score and continue. Gonna make this 300 points, score and pass. Okay, he's got a 1.
One's here.
2 more 1s, that's 300 points. I can see what he got.
Damn!
He busted.
This?
Chat is our chance. Drow says, I started Kingdom Come Deliverance II at launch and played about 3 to 4 hours, but I couldn't continue. Too many games that I'm interested in got released around the same time. It's so massive, I just didn't want to commit. So it's on my backlog list now. Fantastic. What games are you added right now? Does the dice show the percentage of falling on a side, or you need a mod for it? Oh no, this is not showing any percentage falling on the side. Nope, nope, nope. Not such thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crap, we're missing a 1 here. So we're just gonna score this 50 points and roll again. I see 3 2s. 1, 2, 3. That's 200 points, and we're gonna grab the 50 as well, and we're gonna score and pass. So we're 200 points away from winning our Quincy's bank, and then we might be able to join the fight club.
This. Here.
Much on the one's AC Shadows released that you're more interested in. But that's for fair
What's
point.
this?
Fair point, Drow. Dude, is Lady Luck on our side? What's going on here? 6, 4, 5, 3. It's not working. I'm gonna grab this here, and we're gonna grab the 2 5s, and we're at 200 points, and we're gonna score and pass and win the round.
My God, what a fuck up again!
Thank you, Gandhi. I received 50 groschen. So everybody's gone from here. That means he will go as well. That means we're gonna switch over into some darker clothing. It's the gambler. Sleeping in here. He put his clothes into a treasure chest. How did that game turn out for you, Drow? I had an eyeball on it. Wayfarer. Knockout. Lob. Hold thing to gain time. So we have 7 time. Searching the pouch. And then grab items. Pickpocket successful. Oh, I found a drying rack. Nice player spots. I rob you. Didn't notice me. So.
Huh? You have no business poking around in there. Thief! Thief!
Do you have permission to be doing that?
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. There is a drying rack, apparently. So it looks like to be inside. Yeah, we're gonna have to pay a compensation for whatever we've done here. Red Lost Idol's Veil and the Witch. The next installment in the series, but it's definitely not what I expected. I don't like the formula at all. It looked intriguing, but I'm not sure I'm sold on the story of it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Wait, you just left me by? Without any issues? Interesting. Is that the drying rack? Dry a food item. Confirm. Okay, I've dried those. Are they now in a bad material? Oh no, they become 100 for drying. Interesting. Okay, I definitely need to fry also the eggs, because they're not looking very good. Pour potion, cook item. Egg. And onion. Confirm.
Ha! Now I've got you. Oh!
Here, catch
I
ball.
surrender!
I've got you. Tried to pick that lock, eh? Fucking thief.
Crime and punishment. Pay a fine, accept punishment, convince the guard to run away. Do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense, all of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, my lord.
Oh, it did work.
I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
It did work? Nice. Fantastic. Clear Obscura is on our to-play list. If you want to see it happen, vote for it in the Discord. Hard-boiled eggs. Let's eat that. Let's also eat some cooked onions. Let's have some meat. And some dried perch. There we go. Measurement.
Everything's in its place.
Measurement is up now. There's a previous version to Expedition 33. Please do link that into the Discord. I'd love to have a look. Okay, let's close that door. Hello. Hard hand.
Everything's in its place.
Let's close the door. Bohunok. My victim got away? It's over here. Ooh! Looks like we got something out of it. The journalist, streamers, and influencers. You should check out my YouTube video on it. We had a chance to play it for a little bit. Very obscure. So we found, I think, something for a horse. Gemstone with a silver ring. Silver cross insignia. What was it that we found? Pure skin, broken axe. Bandit key, bandages. All must be marked as stolen. Hungarian spurs, there we go. Is what I found. Makes us look more like a nobility. Here we have spurs. Riding spurs for better control of a horse. The binding is made of quality leather, but its arms aren't curved enough. Provides an average boost to horse riding skills. Sounds good. I'm definitely climpity-climp. I have not found pebbles, and nor Mutt as well. I'm on the way of looking for Mutt. Hard hand. No!
Hey! Get your hands out of there!
Guards! Help!
Crap. Okay. I should stop doing lousy business. I was just very greedy. So, how's been this dark clothing? I'm just experimenting with the thieving a little bit. What is there? Okay, that's just a pathway into the woods. But I think that is the pathway that we are looking for. I'm just gonna head down there to unlock the fast travel point. Zelejov. Okay, perfect. I go stealing when you can slit the throats. Not my style. Good. So second river up the bank is where we might find Brunswick's armor. We're gonna use fast travel over here. Travel. Beep, beep, beep. You're under arrest. Stop. God damn it.
Here you are, you thief! Surrender at once!
I surrender!
I've got it in for you, scum! You're that damn pickpocket who's been sticking his fingers in other people's purses.
No. Does the do you know who I am thing works?
Utter nonsense. All of this. You'll have to answer to the nobility.
Oh.
Okay, it works apparently, but it's the same excuse. That's a shame. It'd be funny if the same excuse don't work twice. And they're like, you talked to this to my colleague over here. You surely believe that this will work again on me as well. That would be actually intriguing. So we're gonna go out with our Robin Hoods from Locksley clothing. To hear about Colonel Henry ain't stealing, etc. Are they trying to be a good guy instead of going to murder Hope of once? Interesting. That is a good choice, Draws. Petros, how you doing? Welcome in. Totally missed you there. It's boring. Cannot agree. Yeah, but right, there's somebody coming with a fire. So that's the second. Hello there.
God grant you health.
Noble. I want to kill and steal and pillage and plunder. Okay, but it's good to know that plants that have reached quality 0, if you dry them, they become quality 100 again. Could be a perk that we've picked. But drying them gives them 100 again. So if you see marigold, we definitely need to pick some marigold up, make some marigold decoction. Because that is the closest that we get to a healing potion. Mike X, do you know how marigold looks like? Like in terms of like, could you describe me how the plan is looking like, so I know what I'm looking for. Petros the Conqueror, lovely to have you. I for some reason thought it's still Drow for you have the same color in the name, and it confused me for a moment. Yo, is in the name of the greater good? I am the same, Petros, I'm the same. 400 spot. Okay. Okay, we have to go back. I think we're too far. I'm looking for a tree that has fallen over this little river. Or not necessarily a tree, but maybe a pathway. At least that's what's Brunswick's Armor's map is showing. Can I pick these up? Look like metal. Can't. Bad Bod wants to leave. Yeah, it's just a reminder that I might have to step away here and then if my humble partner needs something. Oh, there we go. That's the tree over the river. Okay. Let's build up the map again. Map 3. Over the river, and at some point there is a stone with a cross to the left-hand side. Okay. Stone with a cross. Not sure we can. We will be able to see the cross if it's up top there. I think we should move up here. There's a cross. Okay. Open. A gemstone ring. Hello. Is this giving us a big boost in charisma if we have the bling on us? Oh yeah, it does. Gemstone ring, even 2 charisma points. The proper bling. Oh, my bad. Where'd the huntsman look? So, and around here, there should be a tree with a dead body. No. Is it right next to the cross? There's a tree with that one. It's cross and skeleton. Hello. Oh. A knight's sword. Highest quality even. Hello, thank you. Brunswick Brigandine. And some fine wine.
Queer access to Brunswick. It's really it.
Nice. So the other spot, the map 3 spot of Sir Brunswick's armor, seems to be north of Zeljo's Wagoneer's Inn, over the big bridge, second bridge, up the path, this little line down here, following up the roads, and to the left-hand side there's a cross up top leading further up even to this cross with a dead man. That's it, with a nice sword and a brigandine. The brigandine. Brunswick's brigandine. Oh, wow, our body armor just went up super high. Ooh, looks super fancy. And put the Waffen rock away. Charisma is higher without it. Miner's hood. Stick that away as well. Charisma even higher. And if I put the cap away, it's my charisma even higher. Okay. More and more of the Brunswick armament is coming together. Very nice. Very nice. So that was for map 3. The bot had a wife now. Just didn't mind the bot. Bot is just helping me, sending out the message that I might have to take care of my wife. And step away. Good. That means we're on map 4 now. And that looks to be near some nomads. I know you were kidding. I know. Don't worry about it. What about the bandit camp? A tree next to a river. Okay. Good. Got Brunswick's armor. Could go back to Tarkov and then move up to see and talk to the shepherd. Or we could go to the sheep guys. Yeah, let's follow up on Mutt's scent and see if the shepherd has any information for us. And go up there to Tarkov. Did you overload it? I can't fast travel. Oh, damn it. We are... Oof. We're over cucumbered. By quite a lot. Gallant code. I think we're gonna drop that. The sleeves are worth a lot. The half-plate legs. Are worth a lot. Eight kilograms. So we found this knight's long sword and this knight's sword. Okay. The old hunting crossbow. Scatter shot. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to put away anything. Guess we have to walk. Guess we have to walk to the shepherd. And that we're gonna do in our huntsman attire. Fingers crossed, chat, we are not falling somewhere to our deaths. That would be very painful to do. Now that we've come so far. There we go. Nice. We're back at the little riverbank. So, Vikings, do we know, or you guys probably know, but can you tell me how marigold looks like? What's the plant look like? What kind of color has the top? So I know what I'm looking for. So we can make some marigold decoctions. You're just bad with plants? Same. That's why I'm asking the hive minds of the Vikings. Petrus. What are you playing at the moment, by the way, Petrus? And so kind of you to join our lovely cozy adventure of Henry, of Always Hungry. Okay. We've been away through the woods. We've reached a new level in vitality. Nice. Running around and jumping apparently helps. There we go. Proper path. Let's follow it. It's a type of a yellow rose. Okay, so you're looking for yellow on the top. Do you know where it might grow, Dragon Lady? Like, what are spots that it grows? You started the first Berserker Kazan, and Kingdom Come is on standby. Understandable. Kazan is a very powerful game. Quite interesting storyline. I have a video on that as well, on the tubes. If you want to have a look at it, Petros. Exclamation mark Kormakrtv gives you all the links. And, camp by the roads. I mean, we could take a nap over here, so it's at least daytime. Let's take a little sleep. So we're not gonna sleep through. Yeah, we're gonna sleep through. Till 9. Oh, we don't have to have played it, Dragon Lady. Since the game is trying to be very, very immersive, we probably will find marigolds at spaces and places they grow normally. Is this marigolds? This is marigold. Oh, that's so funny. Exactly, Petrus. That was my thought there, that we should rest and search for it by day. So let's grab all these marigolds and nettle. Okay. Fun fact, we do now skill strength by picking up herbs as well. Attila says, finally some food. Nice. What are we having? Okay, a little nest. Oh, crap. Examine the nest. Tin Warlord's badge. Okay, take that. That's Poppy up there. That must be some... Can I pick you up? No? Okay. Also, I noticed it depends on the game stage. When going for women's lots, you cannot find marigold in the usual place. Interesting. Poppy. pick us some with us. So we have it the next time we dry. Okay, good. What's that purple one? Thistle. Doesn't thistle have those little balls that get attached to your clothes quite easily? Especially here. Wormwood? Yeah. Picking some of these as well. There we go. What's the blue one? Blue? Nothing? Just decoration? Okay. That's dandelions. What's dandelions? Steak mince, soy sauce, pepper, fried couple of eggs. Combine them all with toasted sesame and seed oil. That sounds delicious, Attila. Thanks for sharing. Sunflowers are just decoration. Fair enough. Grab another round of thistle. You can blow my thistle, baby. Dandelion. Dandelion is becoming the clingy thing? Wait a bit. Is dandelion that turns from that yellowish thing to the white thing that you can blow? I'm very bad in plants lore. Oh crap. Well, I'm not shooting somebody at the other side. Broken arrow. Lockpick. Okay. Dandelion is Löwenzahn? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not meaning that one. I'm meaning the ones who are hybrid. Turning into these little sky balls that do love to get flinged into your clothes and hair. And they're like little balls with little spiky spikes, you could say. Level 10. Nice. So, players. Let's see here. Radzig's heritage, Martin's heritage, local hero, Burger, Revier. If you're in an area where you have good reputation, you gain bonus to strength, agility, vitality, and speech. You'll improve faster in swords fighting, crafting, and survival skills, as all experience gained will be 10% higher. You will improve faster in heavy weapon shooting and scholarship, as all experience will gain higher. Martin's heritage. Let's grab that. Faster experience gain. Sounds like a good trade-off. To me. There's the shepherd's hut that we're looking for. What puffy balls, dandelion wind blooms? Yeah, we're not talking about dandelions. Because they're just little flying semen things going around. Them having actually little sky balls, similar to the materials that you use for the term is hooked burrs. They're forest burrs. Burrs. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've heard that terminology before. We learned something new. And we found more marigold. Marigold decoction, for they are the closest thing to healing potions. Oh, shepherds! Where's the shepherd? Over there. Ooh. More marigold. Whenever I see sheeps, I have to think of our lovely priests from Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. By the end of our playthrough, we're actually going to be able to find a difference in the plants. My biology teacher might be very proud of me. Do thistle evolve little balls that become sticky? I don't think so. They just have the yellow top. Forest bursts. I wonder if I see them in the game. Hello, shepherd. Siegfried. I hear you have
some
trouble.
problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Quincy's? Okay. Fine, I'll help you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep? I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius.
Ignatius?
He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
Tell me more about Ignatius.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right. But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
Okay. Good, I'll take him.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots.
Okay.
I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. I've been pegged as a thief. In general, or just for that region? So are you Ignatius? Ram. Have a great nap, Otzlo. Meh. Was a ram. Oh, Ignatius. There he is. How are you?
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
Well, Why do they call you Ignatius?
Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
Ignatius. What's the lore behind the word Ignatius? Use him as a battering ram? Would be funny. Would be funny. You know what? We are gonna put our armor on. I do not know how many wolves there will be. Is Radcap in disguise? I remember some sort of a story about a guy called Ignatius. But I cannot remember what Ignatius did. So, birch tree up here. Forked one. Up here the wolves are coming.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot.
So, go place the carrot over here. Are you coming, Ignatius? Do you want to come back?
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Can we go already?
Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot.
Oh, that's hilarious. So, if I now drop the carrot on the ground... Carrots. Drop. Good. You remain there. Now go and hide. Hide in a bush and wait for the wolves. Lurk on wolves. Okay.
They're coming.
I'll seek with the shepherd about the wolf's back. Oh, wow. Ow! Well, Sally, that's not my dog. It's just a wild dog. Come on, boy. Let's butcher the doggos. Wow, we're bloody all over. We get only dog meat out of it. Nah. But from the wolf, we should get some ears. There's an achievement to not kill any animals in the game. How do you do that then? How do you, send animals away? Especially if wolf packs attack you. You just ignore them? But there's some people who are also, you know, in need of help sometimes. If you hit them enough, they run away? Oh! Just to rat them and let the people die? Oh boy. Interesting. What a bad sheep. Indeed it is. Not yes, indeed it is. King says also bear. How you doing, King? Welcome, man. Undeserved Capybara also joined us. Welcome, welcome. Group dogs usually run away. True, that is. So you said about the reward.
What will be with you?
What will be with you? About the wolves.
Back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
One tried to
You
bite
don't
my
need
leg.
to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog.
45.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I know the gamekeeper. But Ignatius.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
No, nothing happened. He survived. And he's probably back with the flock by now.
I'm glad to hear that. He's a stubborn fool, but I'm fond of him. Take care.
Drunk owes me something. Now's a good time for it.
True. The gamekeeper does owe us because we saved him from the wolf pack. See? Everything comes together. All our actions have consequences as well. I like it. So, in this case, it comes and plays into our hand for us helping him earlier. Razrian says, feeding Mutt would get a bit expensive, not killing animals, but just do a no-much run. I guess you could just ignore it. You send clips of animals with rabies? Yeah. If animals have the fumes, then you have a hard time. Running around over cucumber apparently also scales your strength level. That's neat to know. Player. Agility, with a point in agility. What does it say? Deft hands. The requirement for all weapons will be reduced by 5 overall in general. If you have a lower agility than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to wield. Okay, let's have deft hands 2. So you can use items faster. Does that mean we can now use the knight's sword? I can now use the knight's longsword because the minimum agility went down. And longswords are two-handed weapons, right? They are. Ooh, baby, look at that. Nice. Okay. I think longsword it is. And for our other outfit, I think we're gonna go for an axe in something. Axe and shield. So this forks into 2 paths. We're gonna stay towards L, towards southwest. Vikings, I'll take this moment to really say that I appreciate your precious time. You popping in here, having a chat with me, being part of the journey, makes this whole experience so much more powerful. And I thank you for that. Into the woods and off we go. Actually, but now I can switch my outfits to our huntsman look of Robin Hood of Loxley. Oh, hello there. Unmarked grave. But of course we shall rob the grave. Oh, dandelion. Dandelion. Well, we are grave diggers. Love that little horn on our back.
Sweet Virgin Mary. This must have been a pregnant woman.
It is a pregnant woman, and there's even a child's head in the basin coming out there, and another child's head in there. She had twins. Ew. Okay, I'm intrigued if there's some story behind this corpse over here. Maybe find something out about that. Dandelion. 12 dandelion received tool. And there's the dandelion already. Oh no, I thought it's the white thing. Okay. Off you go, little animals. Off you go. Once I have mutts, I will probably hunt here and there. For some of you. Make some dried food. Dried meats. Ooh. There's a rider. I wonder if you get the problem or if people, a gamekeeper will come up to you and give you trouble if you are hunting deer, because you're technically not allowed to do that. Zotar has joined us. How you doing, Zotar? Welcome in. I'm a bit sad that I cannot show chat on screen. It'll be easier for the people watching this on YouTube to follow up to who I'm talking. But my 2080 Ti is having a hard time encoding the game and showing chat as well at the same time. Are you guys friendly? Hello. Oh, crap. Can you please go? Is there more? There's a third one. Poor creatures. I feel bad for them. I mean, at this point I could just grab the flesh and cook it. Or smoke it. Oh yeah, they have a smoker. They have a smoker. I remember. So we could go over there and smoke it. And by butchering them, we skill at least also our survival skill a little bit. Confirm. And the last one. I hope my dog Thor is not watching right now. Tired, you says Sultar? Well, I hope we can bring some joy for you now that you're back from work. We're appearing at their place, completely blooded from top to toe. Like, hello! How are you? Vitality has increased to 10. Looks like vitality is linked to walking around and marching. Next to godliness, what is that? Washing at a tub or pier or taking a bath at a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you heal 25% faster. Interesting. Your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. In addition, by washing at a tub, you get rid of all the dirt on your body, but you still have to go to the bathhouse or pond with your clothes. That's cool. Well dressed. Let's take that so I can clean better. No, we don't have a horse yet, Stiltar. No horse yet. So let's go and clean up over here. There we go. Gotta pick up this nettle. So, blessings to you too. Can your son still teach me something? Or is this an archery competition up here?
What do you need, my friend?
Trade.
What do you...
Sell. So I can sell my old bow. I can sell the old hunting crossbow. Could sell the ring. Deer skin and the wolf fangs. And I could buy from you Woodsman's Journal. Marksman kits. So far I'm selling for 143. And this is 148. Okay. Let's do some haggling.
Word about the price.
Well,
I should get 30.
that sounds really interesting.
How about I get 25?
You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
There we go. Get a book and a little bit of coin.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Take care of yourself. You know what? Since we're here, let's do a competition as well. I want to compete in a shooting contest.
I'd like to compete at arch.
Your first time, eh? What's it to be?
Longbow.
Bow.
All right, of course.
We're talking about that already. Let's go for
Let's
experienced
take the
archer.
Fine.
And
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while.
15 Russian.
Get set. And go.
Good. There's a 2-pointer. That was another.
Pretty so-so.
Okay, we have 9 points. There we go. 14.
A measly 2 points again.
16. 21.
A measly 2 points again. Right in the bullseye.
31.
A shitty 2 points again. Smack bang in the middle.
There we go. 41.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
So, in dialogue. I received 40 Russians out of that. Not bad, not bad. I'm happy. I'm happy we're progressing quite nicely. Player. I have an ability points. Combat. Swords. Let's see here. Cutting edge. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack, the target will bleed a quarter faster, making it easier to deal with. If you fight with a short sword, its defense will be 30% higher and your tank's blocks will cost less. No. You know how to make good use of this and deal more crushing damage with hunting swords. After performing a sword combo or master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina. Ooh. A precise strike. Let's grab that. Harder to block. Okay, standing over there. I'm gonna quickly go to the smokehouse. of the meat before it goes bad. All of it's confirmed. You use the smokehouse to improve the neutral value of meat and cheese and make them last significantly longer. There we go. Smoked dog meat. Is it kind of weird to give Mutt's dog meat then to eat? It's a little bit fucked up. So, you teach me something.
I'd like to learn. What do you want to know?
So, what else can you teach me? Let's see survival.
Well, you're great.
Good. Also gonna sleep in this bed over here. You prefer it raw?
I'd like to learn. What is this about?
I could imagine. Hounds Master Basics.
Can you show? Great.
Good. It's another hour of teaching. I think for quality of life, you could just mark all of them and learn them at once. I'm looking for my dog.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simine, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simine mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings.
Okay.
If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Look around there before dusk. Okay, that's good. How much groschen do we have left? 52. I need to earn some coin. I need to earn some coin.
I'd like to
complete shooting.
What's it to be?
Longbow.
I think it's all right.
And let's go for experience
Let's take
again.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while.
15 coins.
Now.
Bullseye, 5 points.
Shitty 2 points again.
10 points.
Smack bag in the middle.
15.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
17.
No, hold on. I nailed it. I'm all
22.
today.
27.
2 points again. I can live with that.
32.
37.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
No, hold
We
on.
got this.
I nailed it. I'm doing pretty well today.
Not too shabby, friend. You've earned your reward.
Marksmanship went up. And I got my Russian. Perfect. That means we're going to have also the last bit of teaching that is available. And that is, of course, drinking.
What do you want to?
Drinking basics.
Great. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Are we waking with a... are we now hangovered? No? That would be funny. That would have been actually funny. Okay. Can I sit next to you? There we go. Sitting. Bring another book. The Bible thing I have learned. Woodsman Journal. Let's read that. First, see alone with the wilderness. First things, gotta do something. Study. In 5 hours, we've read the book. Probably giving us a skill point into survival. Very good. Scholarship also increased. And with that, we're gonna go into our bed and sleep and save. (6 o'clock in the morning). beautifully. Good. That we will have some food. Dried perch. And a wine on top of that. And a second drink as well. And we're good. Oh, what a morning. So Mutt is somewhere in the near the ponds. Interesting. Yeah, that's quite a distance. I think we gotta head back to Taco. Put our stuff in there. And, well, actually, maybe not needed to. We don't need to, maybe. Let's have a look here. Blacksmith kits. Okay, what about the cobbler's kits? Pepper's shoes and Master Huntsman thing I cannot repair. Marksman kits. I cannot repair the bow either. It's quite unlucky. In terms of food. Let's have another wine. And some beer. There we go. And we are... not over Cucumber anymore. That means we can fast travel to Tankov. Leave some stuff over there. Seeking Man. Let's stop by. What are you looking for?
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact, if it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
May I take a look at the map?
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped. I need all the advice I can get, but you'll give it back, understand?
Of course. Don't worry.
Okay, treasure map 3rd. Let's see here. Read.
So, what's it gonna be?
That's some ruin near to a castle. Looks like an entrance.
So, what's it
Definitely not
gonna
here.
be?
Here you go. I can't help you, I'm afraid. It doesn't ring any bells.
Thanks anyhow. I'll keep looking.
Well, good luck and your search, I guess, then. Fellow traveler. Good luck in my search. Interesting that the alcohol takes a little bit of time until it hits the body and we get the alcohol, the drunkenness meter. Nice little feature. I have to say, nice little feature. So... Knight's longsword. Okay, he's at it already. You fucking piece of shit.
Fucking shavings.
So let's see what we can sell to him. Burgers hunting sword. Yeah, we can sell that one. And then we can sell the cattle helmets. Beginning can remain. These ones can also go. Half plate legs. Hungarian spores. Knight's horseshoes. They remain. Okay, so we have a selling point of 500. Buy. Okay. Materials, quest, others. Armor's kits. 3. Let's buy them all. So I'm buying for 200s. And then with some sketches. Hunting sword, military sword, work axe, bearded axe. Let's throw in a bearded axe as well. And then materials over here. Copper. Nails. Frankfurt steel, iron. Scrap metal. And normal steel. 501. So let's haggle.
Word about the prop.
Well,
I would get, please, 240.
Satisfied?
less.
Less. 190.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Okay.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Got some nice groschen out of it as well. Books. Bearded axe. Let's learn that. Nice. Adorned axe. Oh, the broken axe can be repaired. Well, sadly, no Mutt inside.
God grant you health. Good day.
Good day. Sadly, no Mutt inside. Player. With another knight's sword.
So much dust.
On this chaperon. The cap minus hood. Simple muffin rock. The hoses.
Aye, almost done.
Some soft shoes. Okay. Put in these 2 books as well. And grab some more books out of there. All 3 of those. Other than that, we're looking okay. I would like to have leather apron. I would like to have the shield of autumn. No. Shield of spring. Yeah. Brunswick's poleaxe can be used as well. And the Jew Hans bow as well. 150 pulling strength. 110. We're switching up. So, scatter shot in there as well. Okay, nice. We are pretty neatly set up. Jew hunting bow. Why do we have a speech minus? Okay, so we don't need the shield. Or the swords on all accounts. Layer shield in there. For a sneaking one, I would like an crossbow. What are we getting there? At some point, I guess. So... Mud is not to be found. We're gonna have to make the axe. And then we shall decide as we are moving further. But soon we shall have mud in our hands. And survival, skill. What do we get here? Lashy. When the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover 50% faster. And my strength and vitality and agility will be increased by 1. And my stealth skill increased by 2. If you hit the target in the chest, your shot will do 10% more damage. The effect will also apply when hitting from behind. When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or a small treasure. You can also get furs, trophies, selected cuts of meat, and offal from killed game. Bounty in the wilds. Yes. That's the one. Perfect. Mighty Vikings, I hope you enjoyed our today's journey. Sadly, no Mutt in sight, but we shall not give up and continue our search to find Mutt and make him parts of our family again. Do you guys not have a drying rack in here, maybe? Hello? Over there, I'm sorry.
What?
What? I was just curious if you have a drying rag, milady.
Ugh, what awful weather.
That is true. Very awful weather. But you don't. And with this lovely sun rising, I bid you farewell and see you in the next one. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below how you enjoyed this journey so far. And of course, if you have any little hints, tips,